Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for joining us. This game will not be edited, and I will try my best to explain my thought process for moves I make during the game. As always, you can check out these other videos for more tips. My favorite, of course, is Solitaire Complete Tip Guide. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Let's go ahead and get started here. Now, as always, I like to go for the columns first, then go for the draw pile and try to save early cards as insurance in the draw pile if it's possible. Not always possible, but let's get started here. We can move that 9, and we can move the ace. That's kind of good because it opens up a column for a king, should we have one. We don't know yet, but we are going to find out. Can't play that. This is going to be our insurance card for now, even though I want to play that sequence. Gonna see what else we have here. Nothing there, nothing there. Oh boy. Oh, you can play this. And we want to play this red king. We prefer to play this red king to the black king because then we can move the queen. And we want to open up this queen here. So we're not going to play this king right now. We're going to see if we can get this red king down and then open up the queen column there. And play the 8. We have another red king. We have 4 kings in a row. So we're going to open up that column there. And we're going to have to hope we can open up another column at a later point in time here. So again, this ace was our insurance card. Going to save it. And we'll see what else we have there. And it looks like we are going to be playing that insurance card. So this could be a quick game. Let's see if we can find another move here. Here we go. Oh, that's a good card. Ace of hearts. Now we can move this 2 of hearts up. And more importantly, we can move one of these 2 black 5s. So one option is to play this right here. Another option is to play this. We're going to see what we have here. And if it's not good, we're going to play this option here and move a king down. So, okay, 2 of diamonds. We can still continue on. We can continue on. We can move this 8 over here. Excuse me. Okay. Now, that is not good, but let's see what we have. If we have any other moves. We can move this 10 down. That's good, because we can move this 9. And if we can open up one of these columns here, that's what we want to do. That's a good card. That is a great card. So we're going to go with that variation to this variation right here, because that still opens up a column, and it moves a bunch of other cards around, and allows us to maybe get some other cards out of the draw pile. And I'm not sure which king to play yet. I'm going to look at this variation, because if I can get a red queen, I can move this jack. Yeah, let's see what we got. Oh, there's the red queen right there. So we're going to move this red queen down, and we'll see how this variation goes. If it doesn't work good, I'm going to try to go the other variation. Now, that's a good card. That is really good. We can open up another column, and then we can play a different variation. So that's real good. We can move this 3 of spades as well. Yeah, that's a real good variation. So again, I want to play the red king next so I can move this jack. Potentially, if I can have a black queen somewhere. I can't remember. Oh, it was just a red queen, isn't it? It was red queen, black jack. Oh, no, there's a black queen there. Okay, so what we need to do is we want to play this red king. We need to move 2 cards in front of that. I believe, yeah. We need to move 2 cards in front of that. So we need to find 2 cards here that we can move. And then we will be able to play the red king. So I can't move those 2 cards. 5 of diamonds can't move. We can move, okay, we can move this 4. We can move this 3. And the next card that's going to drop is going to be the red king. So I'm going to go in and through again. And the red king should be right there. And yeah. So we move that. Now we have to figure out, oh, we'd like to be able to, we can move this black king as well now too, because the 6 goes right here. So now we have to figure out a way to get this queen moved. Let's go through again. And that's not good. Let's see here. So that is kind of an impasse. We can move this 5 up top, but what that's going to do is it's just going to tell us that it's game over, I believe. Yeah, it's going to tell us it's game over. what we need to do is think on another level here and think if there's another way we can get through this. You see there's a 3 of hearts right here. There's a 4 of hearts we'd like to put up top. Unfortunately, this 3 of clubs is blocking. We don't want this 3 of clubs. We are going to undo until we find out where the 3 of clubs came from. If the 3 of clubs came from right here, we might be able to make it work. We might not. If the 3 of clubs came from right up here in the draw pile, we can probably make it work. So let's go ahead and back all the way up until we figure out where the 3 of clubs came from. And see what we can do. So still no 3 of clubs. 3 of clubs came from down here. So what we're going to do is we're not going to play the 3 of clubs underneath it. We're going to leave it right there. And that'll allow us to move the 3 of hearts once we get there. So that's the 3 of hearts we want to play. Going back again, and we can play this. Let's see what we have here. 6 of hearts. We can. Well, I can't play that yet. I can't play the 8. All right, we can play this 4 of spades. Now we can play the 3 of hearts. And then we can play the 4 of hearts should we want. But we're not going to play the 3 of clubs, of course. Going through again. And let's see what we have. Nope, nothing there. Did we had to play the 4 of spades, didn't we? Okay, let me go back to the 4 of spades. We had to play the 4 of spades there. I'm going to look at this 8 of hearts. I think this 8 of hearts is actually blocking because if you look at the very first card, or not the very first, the second card in here is the 8 of diamonds. We would like to be able to play that to manipulate the draw pile because I like to manipulate the draw pile. This 8 of hearts is blocking. So we're going to do the same thing with the 8 of hearts and not play it wherever it came from. And see if that angle works. So 8 of hearts came from up top. We're not going to play it. So we play the 10. We'll play the 9. Oh, no, where did the 8 of hearts did come from up top? You go back. Let me find the 8 of hearts here. Where did the 8 of hearts come from? 8 of hearts came from up top. We're not going to play that 8 of hearts. So we're going to go back through again. And I think instead we're going to take a different variation on this. We're going to play the spade, ace of spades right now. And then just see if this variation plays a little bit better here. We wanted to play this 5 of spades, I believe. Yeah, because of the diamonds. 8 of clubs. And yeah, we'll play this variation and see if that works out. 10, 9, 4 we can play. We're going to hold the 3. And we're going to play, we'll play one of the kings later. We'll play this. We're going to hold the 8 of hearts. We can play the 7 of hearts though. So going through again. And this will be our insurance card for now. We'll see what else we have. We want to play. I can't play this card. That was holding us up. Shoot. I want to move this king. I want to move the red king down. But I may have to go black king first. Yeah, I'm going to have to go black king first. So we're going to play the black king down. Then we're going to go red queen, black jack, ace of clubs, okay. 7, that's good. We can move the 6. Now we can open up that column there. And again, we're going to hold off on this move. We're not going to make that move because that was holding us up. So going through again, we really need to find a 2 of clubs. And I think the 2 of clubs is somewhere under here. Under one of these two, it should be under one of these 2 columns because I do not I do not see the 2 of clubs up here. So going to go through again, and we're going to play the 5 of diamonds. And that should allow us to bring these cards. We'll play this card down and play the 3 of hearts. 4 of hearts. We kind of need a 3 of spades. If we can find a 3 of spades, we can work the spades and the hearts. Potentially, but oh no, there is a 2 of clubs up here. Wow, that's good. We just need to pull this 2 of clubs, and then we'll, yeah, that'll be really good. That's the 2 of clubs happens to be over here, so that's good for us. Okay, waiting on the king, and not playing the 8 yet. Okay, we're gonna play the 8. That 8 is perfect. The reason we say this 8 is for insurance, so we can manipulate the draw pile, and by the way, we can. Though, you know what? Since we can play all these clubs, we can play the 3. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way to the back here. I'm going to play this black king. Okay? Because I'm going to have this column open right here. And then I can play the red king the next time around. So, okay, we're going to do that. Going through again. Now we're going to play this 8 of diamonds. And now we can play this queen. We're going to play the 4 of diamonds up top. Oops, I played too many cards here. We're going to play this 8 of diamonds. We're going to drop the 2 of clubs, and then we can play the other cards. We can play these other cards, but we want to drop that 2 of clubs first, otherwise we run out of moves. So, okay, going through again. Now this 2 of clubs should be right here. We can play it. That's what we wanted to do. And if you remember correctly, there was a 4 of clubs under here. So that means we can play all the clubs up. And that's kind of good. Because now we can move this queen. We can move this 4. And the real question is, let's see, we want to drop the jack. We may not want to play this 4. We're going to pull this 4 back here. We want this blackjack. We want to be able to play the blackjack. So we pulled 1. We pulled 2 cards here, not 3. If we pull 3, it doesn't change the draw pile. So we want this. Oh no, we can't play it in that order, can we? Oh boy, this is tricky. So we played that. If we played this, that's not going to drop it. We want this blackjack down. I don't know that we can get it down that way, though. We can play one of these kings, or wait. Yeah, we're going to have to play a different sequence here. We want to drop one of those kings, of course. I think we're going to want, yeah, we're going to want the black queen down, so let's go back. Okay, let me look at this one more time here. Right now, we're dropping 1 card because we've only played 1 card. So blackjack would be next card. And this red king would be next. I think that's going to have to be the sequence we want or play here. So, going to play that. Not going to play these 2 cards. Alternatively, you know what? We could play the other variation. We're just going to play the red queen. We're not going to play this 4 diamonds. So this black queen is going to be the next top card. This king is going to be the next top card. So going through again. There's the black queen. There's the king. We can play both kings, and we can play the queen the next go around. We can move this queen right here. We can move the 5. We can move the 3 of spades. We can move a 4 of spades and 5 of spades, and then we'll see what we get the next go around here. So let's go through again. Oh, this is good. This will be our insurance card. We will play it shortly, but we're going to play cards from the back of the draw pile. You can play this black queen. You can play this black jack. You can play the jack of diamonds. And I believe we can now play this 4. Yep, we can play a 4. Then we can play the 5 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds, 7 of diamonds. And we can play that spade. We can play the 7 of spades. It'll open up this column right here, and that's what we wanted to do, is open up the column. Let's see what's behind there. Oh, it's an 8. Okay. So, we're going to play the 6 of hearts. And the 8 is the next card? The 8 of hearts it is. And we're going to have to move the 7 of hearts to get to that. We can do that, though, because we have the 6 of clubs right here. We have the 7 of hearts. You can go 8 of hearts, 9 of hearts, pull this down. 7 of clubs can go there. And we pretty much have solved this. So, a little bit tricky, not the hardest, but not the easiest. Again, we were able to figure out a way to get around some of the impasses we had, and it worked out good. And of course, that will wrap this up. I would like to thank you for watching and wish you good luck.